I want to show you the most iconic jumps here, the most iconic places in Engolasters. You want to enjoy it, man. It's winter, but it's not so cold, so the session is going to be amazing. So for sure you want to enjoy it, man. Yes, buddy!
Hey guys, Rafe here from Evolving with Play. I'm here with Leo Urban. We are in Lake Engolasters in Andorra. This is where Leo grew up. Literally, we can see the house he grew up in from where we're standing. And just across the lake here is some of the main training areas that Leo's been featuring in amazing videos going back 14 years.
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that. Leo and I we've both taken parkour and taken it into nature and then found all these interesting pathways out of it. Leo's been super inspired in particular by primate movement. So it's going to be really fun to kind of get his perspective on these things. And then most recently, Leo's been really exploring going up trees and then in between trees, way up in the canopy, which is definitely not as much my strong suit. So I'm very excited to get the chance to kind of partake of Leo's art. So I noticed when you climb, the ball of your foot is out here. And the heel is in here. So when I try that, my foot just slides.
Because you have to push the tree with your feet, okay? Hang it with your hands,
yeah,
and push it with your feet. Yeah. Now it's just about balance, okay?
Yeah.
It's to stay on the position,
maybe
on the positive side of the tree.
Yeah.
It's not easy, especially here.
I think my hips are...
Yeah, it's a question of flexibility here.
Yeah.
And you push it.
I have to practice that.
And you push it. If you slide it, it's because you don't push it right.
Yeah.
Okay? And always try to put the feet in the center.
Yeah.
In the center of the tree. Okay? Center again, center. And here.
I like this.
Okay, let's go. It's harder for tall people with long legs.
Yeah, yeah.
Center of gravity, everything is different.
For me, I think I would actually find it easier with my shoes on to try this.
Really?
Yeah, let me see.
Try it again.
Easier with shoes for me.
I don't understand. I don't understand. A bit higher, bro.
Yeah, I can feel that.
Bit higher. Yeah, somewhere. I think it's next branch. Yeah. Definitely, I think it's there. Try to make yourself comfortable with your 2 feet in some branches, just like in a ladder, like this and like this. Put it on the branch, your feet. Yeah, maybe that one if it's enough strong. Yeah, now yeah.
Oh, sorry, Leo.
That's the problem with these trees. They break like they don't make a sound before. It's like clack.
I knew I could trust my hands, but I went too early. I always feel bad when I break a branch.
And now, especially at this season of the year, these trees are weak.
Yeah.
So that's why they break super fast, like clack.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
Hey, come on.
Oh.
Keep up. Come on, come on. Breathe. Yeah. Come on, come on, come on. Jeez.
So this game is called That's My Spot. So I'm gonna sit here, but you think this is your spot.
So I want to take your spot.
Yeah, but it's my spot.
So I have to get out of here
You have to move me from my spot
and ho.
with wrestling.
Okay.
No, this is my spot. But that's my spot. So yesterday we were talking about you having a wrestling circle at a different spot in the woods, and you're telling us some stories about even wrestling with animals as part of your training and how that captures really a deep essence of what you're seeking with this kind of primal idea. But in seeing your videos, it's really more just parkour, or maybe not parkour, but locomoting through nature, really focused on a super high level of ability to move through the natural environment.
Yeah, the starting point was the parkour.
Yeah.
Parkour stuff, the abilities. I translate everything from the parkour here in the woods, but I was limited. And I started looking and watching documentaries about great apes, animals, and how they behave is very interesting because they start to become my inspiration and not the guys from the parkour, the best in the world. And for me, the wrestling is an important part of the training because the animals are fighting to survive in the nature with each other. A bear is fighting with another bear for the territory, the resources, the females, everything. And with the mammals, because we are mammals, we have the same things around the world all the time. So it's a very important part for the hormones for us. Is we became from that. We became from the wood. We became from the fight for the survival, but we just forget about it. So yeah, it's an important part. It's not the most, but it's like a branch. It's important this branch for the tree, right?
Yeah.
So for the training is the same.
Yeah. I came from a mixed martial arts background before I started parkour. Tang Soo Do, Aikido, Kung Fu, BJJ, Muay Thai, and so I was also really inspired by heroic literature, like Sigurd and the Volsungs and Cuchulainn and Achilles, and so it was always to me they made sense together. You had to have the martial arts with the parkour, so that's always been a big part of what I've done is kind of meld those things together. So it's very interesting because I haven't seen that so much, but to see that is actually within the primal as well is really fun. It's cool. Let's do some more.
Yeah. So you want to defend? I want to just touch
This ankle.
if you touch it.
This one. Yeah, that's one.
Okay.
All right.
You turn.
This one.
You get back to that.
Great. Woo. Yeah, you feel the air is pure but rare.
Yeah. Let's play one of my games. So same kind of idea. So we try to tag the knee. The knee. Just the knee.
Just one or both?
Either knee.
Okay.
So you start from standing.
Okay.
Okay, like this. Yeah, either one. We can both go.
When you get up in the trees and you get at this height, like 10 meters or more, is another game. My mind, I try to just communicate with my nervous system to be the quiet as possible. You know, it's like a dance between the branches and your relaxed body. Okay, it's like a pure form of yoga, really, because you need to stretch in the trees, to trust in the limbs, to trust in you, and to have this sense in the trees, how they move, how I move. So the best way to do that and to have the perfect feeling in your feet, in your hands, in your brain, is to just to be chill and relax. Okay, so just if you want to have some fierce moments there, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
So just remember to breathe in that moment, because nothing is gonna happen to you. You have all the skills in your head, in your mind, in your body to do it. So just breathe and be calm. You have many rests. You have many possibilities to feel comfortable in the tree. So just breathe and remember you can do it. First one. Okay. Great. Nice job. And hold for a second. Just this one is nice. Take here.
Mm-hmm.
And further range as possible. Breathe, relax, enjoy it.
I can feel my arms working too hard already. So this one?
Yeah, further here and the feet same. Yeah. Yeah. Hell yeah. Nice.
My length is very much helping.
Let's go up now.
Yeah.
Woo!
Real.
Yeah. Here's your way. Relax your arms. Come on, put your weight. Yeah. And the other side, put your weight. With your hips. Move the tree with your hips.
Cannot quite get to that one. I want to be in on that crux right there.
Yeah, I know. Well, what is not easy?
Yeah.
If you find the best way to do it is simple, but you have to
Because
to move really well this tree.
this one, do I want to go up there to that? Yeah.
You can go up there. It's strong enough. Hey, come on, Rafe. Relax, breathe, and do it. Relax your arms. Move the tree with your hips. Now you got it. Next one. A bit more.
Almost, so close.
Almost. Ah, shit. Okay. Take a rest.
I almost think I could do it off that one. It's pretty close to the tree.
Vamos. Come on. Come on, Rafe. One more. And strong. Let's go. More. Yes, brother. Jesus.
Yeah. Okay.
How you feel now?
A little tired.
Yeah,
A little tired. I think maybe switch to jumps for a little bit.
yeah, we get down.
I think we need to take a rest and then prep for the big cat leap. I've done a lot of tree climbing. You know, I've jumped very high in trees, but this new action of really bending the trees, which I've played with just a little bit, it's very mental. And you know, before we went up there, your cue was like relax, relax, relax. But it's so hard to relax when you feel that scared, right? And I didn't feel like ever, you know, sometimes when you're rock climbing, you get stuck. You're like, oh fuck, I'm doing, you know. I didn't ever feel that level of fear, but just like a really high baseline of like, okay, I gotta be super attentive. And when that's happening, it's like the muscles just want to turn on. They want to protect you. So it's like my forearms and
You have to fight.
everything feels like I just climbed like, you know, a really hard route, or I just did like a bunch of muscle ups. But it wasn't very technical, actually, right? I don't think that anything we did would be like a V5 and a climbing or something like that. It's like,
No, it's just about feeling. And for me, in terms of locomotion and exploring the canopy is the best way. This is where we come from as a species. We was in the trees before the savannah, and when you watch the orangutans or the chimpanzees, of course they jump, but they use a lot of these skills because, of course, now it's absolutely new for you. But when you bend the tree and you have the great technique, is super simple. You don't lose a lot of energy doing this stuff. So
yeah.
beech tree forest is perfect. You can stay for 1 or 2 hours
Yeah.
exploring the canopy, and is amazing. And yes, as you said, is absolutely is the opposite of the jumps. It's just you need a lot of energy, the strength, explosivity is just 1 second, 1 moment. Here you need to have this focus during more time, and this focus require a lot of feeling. I'm okay. This hand is okay. This feet is okay. So now let's go bending and let's go catching the other side. Yeah, it's more about feeling than skills.
Mm-hmm.
Of
Yeah.
course, you need skills, flexibility, and relaxing, but it's more about feeling.
Yeah, it actually, like you mentioned earlier, that there's a real common ground between grappling martial arts and climbing. It's very, very much the same. Like, even if you're really strong and fit and even have some technique, if you haven't been like actually doing jiu-jitsu in a while, it's so hard to not over tense all the time, and then you gas. So it's like doesn't matter how conditioned you are, what your VO2 max is, how many push-ups you can do, you will always gas when you start doing jiu-jitsu again or any kind of grappling, because you don't know how not to fire your muscles too much. And it felt the same up there. And when I got down, it's like, yeah, it actually felt like I just got done like in a really hard sparring match.
And this is the biggest challenge. It's not the
Yeah.
transition or, I don't know, this cross or this band or whatever. No, it's just to be focused and relax
Yeah.
much as possible.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Man,
It's a wonderful
well
experience.
Done. Well done.
Yeah.
That's
Quite
crazy
fun.
to see how you, with your weight, you move that pine because super strong. It's hard
Yeah.
to move the pines.
Yeah.
They are strong trees. They just want to come back to their position, and he was like Gandalf the giant moving the trees. Oh, it was super nice to see. Well done. So let's go with the jumps now.
The jumps?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Okay. So we've just kind of finished probably for the day with the high tree climbing and transitions. Now we're going into some of the jumping challenges that Leo has here. The first big jumping challenge I want to do is a very scary cat leap, very iconic cat leap into a tree off of a cliff. So we're just going to start by warming up a kind of warm-up jump here, and then we'll move on and do that, and then we'll come back down to the lake shore and look at some of the tree-to-tree jumps. So that's the program for the rest of the day. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's do it. Yeah, buddy. Always a pleasure, this one. Strong enough. Come on, it's yours. Yeah, bro. Jesus. Yeah, American bull, man. Jesus, that mental bulls, man. Wow. Well done, man. Was amazing. Was
Yeah.
amazing. You're the third person.
Yeah.
This jump is amazing. It's one of the most legendary jumps here. I did it many years ago. I was 16 years, so I know what it requires to put it in front and to push yourself to jump and to fight with yourself, to just force yourself to be calm. It's a great challenge. You did it, man. I'm super proud of you because it's one of the most amazing jumps here in Andorra. You did it.
I feel such a sense of brotherhood, you know? Like we've been doing this just across the world from each other for so long. And like to finally get to share it, it's just like this tiny group of pioneers who are trying this stuff 10 years ago, 15 years ago. And it's just like the energy's so good. The sun is so beautiful. It's
Yeah,
really-
you feel right now,
I
eh?
feel so good. I feel so good. It was, and I saw that jump years ago, and I've always wanted to do like jumps off of cliffs. And I've done one other jump off of a cliff into a tree. No, like maybe three, but one other one that was really, really intense, which is here in Spain, actually, down in Andalusia. It was amazing because you can running jump onto a tree limb out of off of a cliff. But we came yesterday and it was wet. The rain, and I got up there. It was so scary because the rocks are wet. But I just had in my mind, like, I know I have the distance, and so I wanted to come here, like, be at that peak of flow in the session, and then just get it and knock it out. And I felt certain that I could do it. And then of course you did it first and made it look easy. So it was time.
You push it yourself to be comfortable with the jump, and you did very very fast, and that's great because when you wait a longer time in the jump, the thoughts come and it's harder to jump and to be focused on it. So yeah, you did it, man. So congratulations again. It was amazing. Yeah, you wanna sleep like a baby. So.
I hope so. I sure hope so.
Great.
Cool.
Amazing.
Thank you.
Amazing.
Thank you so much.
No, thanks to you.
so
It
much.
was
Yeah.
incredible to see you on this tree.
Yeah.
Third person. Amazing.
And we have to tell the audience that the second person was a guy named Arl Roca from the Barcelona parkour community, who made a video. You made a video called Humanzi.
Yeah.
And then Arl Roca made a video called Essencia Animal.
Yeah. Exactly.
And I thought you guys were the same guy.
Cause depends. Cause depends, man.
So I went to visit Barcelona in 2016, and I asked him to take me out, and I thought he was going to take me to these trees.
Oh no, this is Leo from Andorra, 3 hours from Barcelona. Yeah.
So then I went down the rabbit hole of finding all your videos and checking out what you're doing, which was
Now in
inspiration.
2025 you're here and you did it, man.
Yeah, beautiful.
Amazing.
Beautiful.
Thank you. Let's go.
Let's go.
There you have one of the most precision jumps in the canopy here. It's amazing. The perspective is amazing. It's not such a big jump, but it's technical. The branches are moving, and you are landing in a small place. So yeah, it's technical. It's impressive, exposed, and yeah, very very nice jump.
Distance looks real easy. The one thing for me is the sway of the branch, because I'm
It's just about
30
feeling,
kilos more than you.
No, it's gonna be okay. It's super strong, but it's you wanna feel like, oh wow, it's moving a lot. But trust on the branch. It's okay. Okay.
Sweet. I'll follow you. You go first. Dude, this is a 1 foot jump, right?
Here, better. Like this. Okay.
Okay.
The good one is that one, and you catch the central tree
Yep.
and that limb.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Woo! Yes, buddy! Yes, buddy!
Oh!
Oh, it's full of heavy water today.
Woo! Next jump, next jump.
There! The first one. Good. Second.
It was a beautiful session. Really feel so blessed to kind of come out here and share this space with you. It was good. I've been hoping to meet you for a while, and different places in the world, and I think this is the right place to come and spend time together for the first time. Leo, thank you so much.
Right. Thank you so much too to come. It was amazing to see you in that jumps.
Yeah.
Especially the jump from the cliff.
Yeah.
That one is a special jump for me. It's iconic from this space, and thank you to have this energy, to this humility there. It was impressive to see you there. 43 years old and the third person in that jump, so it was amazing.
Yeah, it was really beautiful and humbling, and you know, we learned some things. I learned a little bit about how I got to prepare my feet, get my hips built up for more of the vertical climbing aspect. I hope everyone who's watching is really taking away some learnings about how we do this stuff well. And I definitely hope this is not our last collaboration. We'll have more in the future.
For sure. So, next time I will visit you in America for sure.
Can't wait. Boom.
Oh, nice job, man. It was
Thank
a pleasure.
You. Yeah, likewise. Adios.
Ciao.